Hi everybody, this is Barbara. Welcome to my channel, PickyChick. In today's video, I am bringing you another mystery jewelry unboxing. This one is from ThredUp. It's sitting right there behind me, and this is their 5-pound DIY box. I am a full-time seller on eBay, so one of the things I love selling is jewelry, and I'm always hoping that I can find some goodies from these boxes that I can list in my eBay store. Let's get started and see what we have in today's box. Before I get started, let's take a look to see that this box is from Phoenix, Arizona. I am filming this in June of 2021, and you will see that I've had this since November 5th, 2020. So that's typical for me. I hold on to them for a while just because I get busy. But it's still fun. Let's see what we have from November of 2020. Here's what it looks like from the outside. And here's the other side. A lot of black and red in there. Okay, let's dump this out. And we will see what we have. Take a look at this necklace. This is a very chunky and bright necklace. It's got these faceted lucite links with crystals around the frame, and then these more pink dots or beads surrounding. It's in gold tone. This is so fun. I like this one. It's definitely a statement piece. I like the way it's made. It's very bold. And it does have this chain, like a twisted rope chain on it. I can tell you right now, I am seeing this Banana Republic tag. There's a look at the tag. I am noticing that these little pink beads are missing here and there. In fact, one just rolled off. So maybe there are more at the bottom of the box. I still think it's a really cute piece. And by the way, if you see anything that you're interested in from this video, you can send me an email at kitch.barbara@yahoo.com. My email address is here on the screen, and I will also include it down below the video. Here's another very bright necklace. This one is like a fire engine red or a coral orangey red. Not thrilled about the ribbon, and it is showing a little bit of dirt. The jewelry tag on this one is Sugar Fix, which is a brand that Target carries, and I believe it's a sub-brand of Bauble Bar, which you can find at Macy's. It's a really cute piece, and if you're crafty, you could probably take the ribbon off or wash the ribbon if you don't mind it and attach a different chain to it. So this is going to end up in the craft lot. Here is another necklace with a ribbon, and the ribbon on this one's very clean. I like this necklace. It's a Bib Style Necklace, a frontal necklace. It has faux pearls and crystal dangle charms. This piece is from Abercrombie & Fitch, and I haven't had many pieces from Abercrombie. This feels very well made. It's got a great weight to it, not too heavy, but I am noticing there are just a couple of these dangles on here that are missing the crystal. So you could either try to replace those crystals or just take that whole dangle off. So I think I saw another one. There's another one right there. But it is made well. I like it. And here is a back view of the necklace. It's nice. I like this one. Coming out next, I pulled this watch. It is a silicone material in like a very dusty pink. I like it. It does need to be cleaned up just a little. I think it'll clean up pretty easy. And I am seeing a name on this. This is a Kate Spade watch, and it is in very good shape other than needing to be cleaned up. There are no scratches on the crystal that I'm seeing. This is pretty cool. Here's a better look at the face. I take it back. There are just very slight marks on the crystal, but it's nothing too serious. It's hard to notice. This one is not running, so it probably just needs a battery. And I'm noticing that the buckle also has that Kate Spade stamp on it. And let's just open this up. The back reads, Kate Spade, New York, live colorfully. So I will be living colorfully by listing this in my eBay store. Next piece coming out is a multi-strand necklace. These are plastic faceted beads and black chain, and I have this tag just resting on my finger here. This piece is from Express. This has got a knot at the end and these dangles, so this one is going to end up in the craft lot. Next is another black multi-strand necklace, also made with plastic beads. These have oval faceted beads strung on a hematite or gunmetal tone chain. And there are, I think this might be a bronze tone. It's kind of in between, I think. Anyway, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 strands, and there is a big pendant off to the side, so it's kind of got that asymmetric design. And this one is finished with a lobster clasp, and there is no maker's mark on this one. Here's another necklace. There seem to be a lot of necklaces in this lot. The chain on this one is rather long. This again is a hematite tone or gunmetal, and I really like this cross pendant. Here's a better look at the pendant. It's very pretty and all the stones are there. Here's a look at the back. I don't see any marks on this at all. The necklace has a lobster clasp and an extender, and I am just really liking this pendant. Look at this pretty one. This is an antiqued Goldtone necklace. It looks vintage. It has these red crystals on it, all linked together, a double strand all the way up. And I am seeing what looks like an Avon tag. Let me take a closer look. There it is right there. It is an Avon, and that tag has a very specific shape to it. So I thought that was Avon. And on the other side, I am seeing SP. I have to look into what SP stands for, and if anyone might know, I always appreciate reading your comments down below, and I learn a lot from you guys, so if you know what that is. But take a look at the detail on this pendant. It's just very, very pretty. All the stones are there, and I definitely think that there is someone who would love this necklace. Here's something that's not a necklace. We've had so many of those. This is a pair of earrings. They are sterling silver. There is a stamp on there, and I'm going to try to get that so that you can read it. That says GP, and then it looks like it has a 1, and then 925, and the start of what might say Mexico. I am certain that these are sterling. They feel like sterling, they look like sterling, but just thought I would try the magnet, which is not attracted to the metal, so I have some sterling silver earrings here. Here's another pair of earrings that are sterling silver. These are little domes. They have some tarnish, and some people like the tarnish, so I am often hesitant to clean them up. So on these, I might not. But the previous earrings, they just look like they needed it. So let's look at the back. There we go. I took the backs off of both of the earrings. I don't see any sort of stamp, but again, these have the feel of sterling silver, and I'm pretty sure that's what these are. I'm going to get the magnet involved and just double check, and I am sure that these are sterling silver earrings. So those are very cute. I like these. I'm pretty impressed with how this box didn't have many tangles in it, especially with pieces like this. This is a multi-strand seed bead necklace. The color is like a midnight blue, and it has that very pretty finish on it, like an iridescence. This is finished with a lobster clasp closure, and I think that this one is an artisan-made piece. Here's another chunky necklace. This is a 5-strand necklace. The thing I like about this one, it's two-toned, and every single strand is two-toned. So there's like a polished silver, and then it goes into like a hematite. I say hematite, some people say gunmetal, but it's got that darker side. So this is cool. This has an express tag on it, a lobster clasp closure, and a bit of an extender here with like a little pearl, or is that just a hematite looking bead? I think it's a bead. All these pieces here are going in the craft lot. Some plastic beads. I'm sure someone can use some faux pearls with that mesh ribbon. It kind of reminds me of Madonna back in the 80s, doesn't it? And some earrings that are kind of turning. So all that goes in the craft. Here's a look at some earrings from the lot. Now, these are all kind of boho hippie to me. They're all very pretty though. They have like 2 pairs of abalone. These have this little abalone coin charms, and then this is abalone here on some French ear wires. These are quite pretty. Here's a better look at them. Now these are not sterling silver. You can see on this particular earring some of the copper showing through, but the stone is pretty darn cool. I like it. It has like an opal-y look to it, and I would hope they wouldn't put real opals in a non-sterling silver setting, but those are pretty cool. There's an antique Silvertone peace sign charm on these earrings. And then those, I believe, are artisan made. They are Silvertone swirls. They look like they've been pounded down to be flat, and I believe those are artisan made. Now, it very well could be sterling silver. I'll have to give those a check. It's not reading as far as the attraction to the magnet, but they have this patina finished little feather on them. So many necklaces. So what we're looking at here, we have two that have no name brand. This one is a 9 West, and this one is Avenue. So let's see, where do I start? This one reminds me of J. Crew. There are some plastic stones in there in a very dark green, a black one in the center, and sort of ivory colored. So it's very pretty. Again, we have that gunmetal chain, that color, and I like the chain a lot. It's finished with a lobster clasp, but again, no name on this one, but it is a pretty piece. And then this one, this pendant is plastic, it's oval, and there's a large rose with other roses around it. It's cute, it's very plastic, it's even got kind of a strange waviness to it. It's not expensive, let's put it that way. And this one is strung on a cotton cord, and again, no name. There's your lobster clasp. Here's a multi-strand faux leather in black. The pendant is Silvertone with a white shell, and this is 9 West, as I mentioned before, and this is what their tag looks like. And the Avenue piece is Silvertone with these thin oval links with white colored and ivory colored, oh, there's a abalone beads. This one, I don't know, might go in the craft lot, I'm not sure. Next is this brooch. It is so pretty. It's got teal colored stones. They feel like glass, and these gorgeous Aurora Borealis crystals around that centerpiece right there. So nice. I love this one. And it is set in Goldtone. This is the back of it. It's got that rollover clasp. And you know, I am not seeing a maker's mark on this one. Sometimes it astounds me that such gorgeous pieces no one is signing. Love this piece. Here is another statement necklace. It's a frontal necklace. It's got these very pretty, I'd say coral color, like orangey coral color, roses, and these lighter coral color accents, clear crystals on top of the flowers, and there is that Goldtone twisted rope chain. I love the color of the pendant. I am seeing though on this last little one, there's some chipping on the petals of the flower. Here's a look at that twisted chain, and I think I saw a Banana Republic tag on here. There it is. I thought I saw it. Because of that chip, and now I'm seeing another one here, this will end up in the craft lot. Aren't these sweet? These earrings are little dangle earrings. They are amethyst briolettes. They're faceted and wire wrapped on that lever back. These are so pretty. I love these. They're so dainty. These came out of the box hooked together, so I'm trying to show you the front of this lever back right there. And I think these are sterling silver. Let's get the magnet out. Yeah, I am sure that they are sterling silver. It's very possible that these are artisan made. Here's a very unique, very pretty necklace. The gold finish on this is so nice. It's a yellow gold, and it's got these oval links here that are textured and mixed in with this different smaller chain and these little circle charms. The pendant is finished with this faceted oval shaped bead here. It's in black, and let's take a look at the chain up close. This is very pretty. I'm taking you to the end of the necklace where it's finished with this larger loop here. So this is the actual closure. So you can take it on and off by pressing down here. And let's look at this jewelry tag. Here's the tag. I have never seen that before. The number 1 and an AR. I have to go look that up. And I'm going to do that right now, and the next frame will be me telling you what I discovered. So what I found is it indeed says 1AR, and the name is Uno Ere. I will put it on the screen here. It's an Italian brand. And in fact, this tag right here says M Italy, and I think you can see that right there. And this necklace is gold plated, and it's a gold plated link necklace. It's a great find in the box. I am going to do more of a deeper looking into it and seeing what I might want to list this necklace for, but it's very lovely and I think it's a find. There is a little tag that I recognized right away. That is a Chloe and Isabel jewelry tag. I'll show you up close in a minute what the tag looks like if you've never seen it. Nothing like a close look, right? So there's the bottom of the necklace. And I love these little charms. They almost have like an opal look to them. Different components. Here's the little snake charm, or snake chain rather. And then these little faceted crystals that have like a quartz look to them. There's an antique gold tone chain, another pair of those charms, that little opal look to them. More of a brighter gold chain. And then again with an antique chain. And there's the end. There's a lobster clasp. There's a cute little charm, little bird that says Chloe on one side, and you'll notice the crystal eyes on that also. And Isabel. Isn't that cute? Sweet little necklace, and I will be listing this one in my eBay store. This is absolutely beautiful. This is an Amethyst Briolette necklace, and this matches those earrings we saw earlier. These earrings right here. So this is an artisan made necklace. It's beautiful. I love these little briolettes, and I'm certain that that toggle is sterling silver. I'm going to stick that magnet in there, and yeah, I'm sure it is. Look how gorgeous these stones are. And by the way, there are 3 briolettes and then 1 round amethyst. 3, 1, 3, 1. So they are so pretty. I love that there are variations in the color of the purple. One of my favorite colors, and I just am in love with this set. This is a 3-strand necklace in Silvertone. It's got these gorgeous freshwater pearls that have that iridescent sheen to them. And also in the mix are these faceted crystal beads, and they also have that Aurora Borealis finish. This is really a pretty one too. Also, some of these beads are flanked with a crystal rondelle, and I just love this piece. There is a tag I'm going to take a closer look at. But first, let's look up close at these gorgeous beads on this necklace. So nice. I like this one a lot. As we go up to the end of the necklace here, it's finished with a lobster clasp, and there's a tag. The tag says LUC 925. So this is a Lucas Lameth necklace. I found another Lucas Lameth in one of my other ThredUp boxes, probably last year, I'd say now. I didn't recognize it. It looks like a little, just a very simple tag, but that's Lucas Lameth's tag, and a viewer let me know about it, and it was a necklace that I sold right away. So this is a great find for the box. I am definitely listing this one. Here is another artisan piece, and I really like the design on this one. This is designed with mostly quartz beads. Those are the brownish ones, and then there are these oval faceted beads that I believe are onyx. There are splashes of little turquoise beads throughout, and also I am not sure about these green beads. Now I think this would help if I went closer. You could get a better sense of the composition closer. So those green beads right there, they're kind of an olive green. I'm not sure what they are. Such a pretty piece, and this one is finished with a toggle clasp. There's one part of it. I'm pretty certain that this toggle clasp is sterling silver. It's not pulling on the magnet. I'll go ahead and test that after the video. Read your screen right here and it'll tell you what I found. I did find a couple more brooches. Here's one, and look at that. How cute is that? That's a fly, right? That is a fly, right? It is handmade, I think. Here's the back of it. It's so sweet. I like this one. I love the color, and it's a very clever design. This is a very elegant brooch. This is a Goldtone crystal fleur-de-lis brooch with these little baguettes in a blue. This is very nice. It feels well made also. It feels substantial. I am surprised that I'm not seeing a maker's mark on this one. Again, a gorgeous piece with no name. Don't you love the colors of this brooch? This is dichroic glass, and it's got these gorgeous colors of teal and blue and black. This one, again, it's an artisan piece. Oh, it's a brooch and a pendant. I like this. This is gorgeous. Here is a collar necklace, and I've seen this one before. This is from Swarovski, and I'm taking you in closer. There's the logo, Swarovski, and I don't know if this clasp is magnetic, or I don't want to pull on it too hard until I figure out how to open it. But it's just this gorgeous mesh with Goldtone and Silvertone crystals stuffed inside. I like it. This is very, very cool. I have 3 more pair of earrings here to show you. This pair here, I think, are artisan made. I think these are all sterling silver. There's no attraction on this one, no attraction there or there. Now, time to take a closer look. Here's what these guys look like. So they are wire wrapped. I'm not sure what that stone would be, and it looks like I have to tighten up that little wire wrap right there, and that they're dangling off of this blue faceted stone. Again, maybe aquamarine, not sure. They're cute. This is a pair of Celtic stud earrings. Very pretty. I like these. They're very simple. The one on the left has a tiny bit more tarnish on it, and something like this I probably wouldn't clean up anyhow, because some people do prefer that look on their sterling silver, but these are nice. I like these. And the last pair are Dangle earrings. They have a crystal stone or a CZ stone. Very cute. Again, they may need a cleaning if people prefer that. I'd leave it to them. They have a little bit of tarnish on them, but all the stones are there and they're quite pretty. Here's the back of the earring showing the 925 stamp. Here is more artisan jewelry. This is quite cute. We have a stretch bracelet with hematite beads and what I think are sterling silver disc beads in between. And then this heart pendant in hematite with the round beads that match. This one has, you can see, some very delicate silver chain that I think is sterling silver. We're going to check that in a minute. This is what the stretch bracelet looks like. The stretch looks great on it. Here's the silver chain, very delicate. I like the combination of hematite and sterling together. And the necklace is finished with this lobster clasp. I can see someone enjoying this set, and I will be selling it. This is a 2-strand choker necklace in Silvertone, and it's got these baby blue beads. There's baby blue crystal beads, and then there's, oh, what is the name of that? It's almost like a purpley, the name escapes me. If you know what these beads are, please let me know down in the comment section, because I cannot think of the name right now. I like this one. The chain is quite pretty. It's got some texture in it, and it's still delicate. I like both strands. Very, very nice. And there's the maker's mark. This is a Liz Palacios necklace, and I have sold her items before. This has got one of those cool lobster clasps on it, and of course an extender with a little crystal. Here is a set of bracelets. They are made with black piano wire. I've seen these before. They have these stations on them, little charms and some crystals, and I am, ouch, there are some sharp edges on there. There's one right there. This is something I think I better not sell, and there is a missing crystal there too. So this is going to end up in the craft lot. Here's a Silvertone multi-chain necklace. It's got a really cool design where it's braided on this side, and then it's got this stationary bead, and then the chains are released. Really cool, and each chain is different. You can see the different types of chain. There's serpentine and boxed and snake chain. There's the braided portion there, and this one is signed. This is stamped with C+I, which is also Chloe and Isabel. The one that we saw earlier with the bird, that I think was an older stamp, an older logo. So, and this particular necklace has a fold-over clasp. Very cool. So another piece I will be listing in my eBay store. Don't you just love that Aurora Borealis finish on these crystals? These are teardrop faceted crystals, and they're hanging on this strand. I don't know if this is actually a necklace or jewelry making supplies. So the beads are lovely. They are these glass crystals. They're faceted, and again, it has that finish on it that's midnight blue. So that's it. It's just a very long strand of crystals, and there is a tag right there, color navy, and on the other side it just says glass beads. So you could actually probably wear this as a lariat. Also included in the lot though were these more loose beads here. That's what makes me think that these are for jewelry making supplies. So these are just strands of beads, and I'm sure someone could do something very nice with these. Here's a dangle bracelet with glass crystal charms. They're faceted, very pretty in like a green and a teal, and it's got these textured balls mixed in with it. Goldtone chain, and there is a lobster clasp, and I am not seeing a maker's mark on this one. There it is on. Such a pretty color combination with the gold. Yep, it would be fun to wear. This is a very pretty necklace. It's a multi-strand necklace. It's got Silvertone chain and some very soft colors. We've got some light green, light purple, purpley gray, some actual gray, darker gray, and then these faux pearls in a taupe color. You may recognize that jewelry tag. This one is from Talbot's. Another pretty necklace, again an artisan piece. This has 2 strands, and these darker beads are like a twisted oval bead. These are carnelian, and these lighter beads, they're smaller and faceted. Those are also carnelian, and this one is accented with this brown dyed shell. Really cool accent. I like the way it catches the light. Here are the beads up close. Really cool twisted beads there, and then the lighter carnelian and the shells. Really neat combination. There's a lobster clasp. This is sterling silver. And again, if the same artisan made all the pieces in this lot, I think they are very talented. This box had vintage, designer, and artisan. So yippee, yahoo, and booyah. Let me know if you had a favorite piece from this box and what your thoughts on it are. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.